Hello guys, welcome back. And today in this video, I am just going to be doing my own tier list or reviewing a tier list on what I think is the meta DPS or meta whatever best characters, as you could say, in the game, and probably the best team, in my opinion, that you can run in the game. Just because I feel like a lot of people have made this video and my opinions are probably going to be very similar to a lot of people, but I feel like I should just make my own video just to get my opinion out there and let people know what I think is the best characters and best traits and best equipment on each character. So let's get started. I'm just going to run a mastery stage in the background just because I'm doing it for the weekly challenges. But let me pull up the tier list that I've got right now and show you guys. So this is going to be the tier list that I have right now. So obviously we have um, Megami there, we have Kenpachi, we have Yuta and Frieren as the S tier characters. I feel like that is probably very correct. Frieren can be very, very strong, very good AoE. Um, I feel like the best trait's probably just Unbound on her, just to give her the extra damage. I feel like the best trait on Megami is Unbound. The best trait on Kenpachi is probably Unbound, and the best trait on Yuta. This is a big debate. It's either Draconic or Forsaken, but I would probably, even though I've got Draconic, I would maybe edge it to Forsaken if you're going to go into a crit type build. Um, I feel like the best equipment, I can't really say for Megami because I don't have them, so I haven't really looked into it. But the best equipment for Kenpachi is probably obviously his um, mythic equipment, sorry, like his Kenpachi's equipment that you can get. Then I would say the Shinigami sword and the Three Swords from Hell, I believe it's called, is the best for him. The best for Frieren is obviously the Magic Book, her own equipment, and it could be the katana or the Shinigami sword. Probably the Shinigami sword, I would say. Yuta special equipment is obviously his own sword. I would say the red finger and the katana for crit because you want Forsaken on him as well. I would say. Um, I'm just gonna go over the main characters in this video just because. Alright, I don't think people are really gonna be like caring about the other characters. If you do, you can let me know in the comments, and I can make a video separately on like other characters outside of the main like few characters that are going to be in this video. Um, so yeah, that's probably the main like S tier characters I went over. Uh, for the kind of lower tier characters, the A tier ones, Lady Giant is very OP. I feel like she's really strong. Unbound's probably the best on her also. She can be really, really strong, especially if you're starting out, if you can get her. Our rock ability is extremely strong. Um, very good DPS. Chozo, I just got him. I can't really say much about him. I feel like Unbound's probably the best on him also. Unbound's probably the best on most characters unless your certain characters have different magic that are going to crit. Um, Toymaker can be very, very strong, especially in expeditions, as her toys can like go to the back of the car and stuff. I've seen the back of the payloads that can like be very, very OP. Flame Emperor, haven't really used them. Probably Forsaken or probably Draconic actually is best for him, just for the damage over time. Reaper, haven't used them. Haven't even got him yet. Haven't really bothered trying to get him. Puppet, very, very OP. If you get Unbound on her, she's very, very OP. Um, like probably the best character to get if you don't have Megami. I would still use her when you have Megami, but she's very OP with the rewind. Also spawning the puppets in, does a lot of damage. But yeah, I would say the best characters to run, like the best team, I would probably say is Megami with Unbound, Kenpachi with Unbound, uh, Puppet with Unbound, um, Freewind with Unbound. I would say Then I would go for Salmon Sorcerer as your kind of debuff solo character just to help out. And then I would go for a farm, which I personally use Stone Alchemist. Some people use Ramen Guy. I don't think it kind of has personal preference, I feel like, but I use Stone Alchemist because he's a free placement, cheaper at the start. You can get him placed straight away. Personally, that's my character. But there also has other good characters, like Ice Queen can be very, very good with the freeze. I know there's a couple of characters like Hero and stuff like that that can give certain characters buffs. Forbidden Teacher as well. They can also be pretty strong in your teams, but that's just the best team I would pick. Um, but yeah, guys, that's probably going to be it for the video. Just a kind of shorter one, just to try and get out my meta team and what I feel of each character. And I will bring another video on Megami and maybe Chozo once I actually use the characters and get them and see what they're like. And it might update as new characters come out or I try new characters. But for right now, that's probably my meta team. So thank you guys for watching and tune in to the next one.